Tuesday the 3rd of August. It's middle of the afternoon, I think, about 3 or 4 o'clock, something like that. We're all doing quite well. It's wind on the nose as normal, but starting to get used to it now. We've got only a very short distance to go now until we turn around and head back. In fact, if you look at that there, bottom left-hand number 246. That's the number of miles. That's the number of miles that it is back to the Needles. So our plan at the moment is to get that number up to about 255, and then in theory, by the time we get back to the Needles, we've done 510 miles. The boat's holding up well, no major problems. I haven't had to run the engine yet to charge the batteries. The solar panel's been doing a good job of keeping on top of the power. Another 9 miles, we'll put the helm over, start sailing downwind back down towards the Scillies, and keep going until we get back to the Needles. In theory, we'll hopefully get back to the Solent either late Friday or Saturday, I imagine, but it really depends on what the weather does. Here's the chart, there's the Isle of Wight there, and we are... There's the Isles of Scilly, and we are around about there at the moment, which is difficult to see on this screen. Let me just move out a bit. There we go, there's England, there's France, there's us, somewhere around there. So, a little way to go to get back. What does GPS say? What's the situation, Mark?
It's sunny, and we've got the wind abeam on a gorgeous Wednesday, just waiting for my dinner to cook. Couldn't be much happier at all, except a couple of scary big tankers that keep on appearing out in the middle of nowhere. If you stick your head out, you might see what I mean. Wouldn't want to get too much closer than that bad boy.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there it is. Tell you what, it is nice though.
Some nice big bits of swell earlier this morning, which we had a good surf on, up to 8.4 knots on one of the downhills.
What day is it today?
4th.
Wednesday the 4th. We're making very good progress. In fact, we've made such good progress, we've only got 133 miles to go. We turned around yesterday with 255 miles to go to the Needles, and we haven't reached 24 hours yet, and we're already almost halfway through that distance, so we're absolutely cracking along. Back to the Solent. The wind's actually gone around to the north a little bit now, which isn't quite as nice as it was, because it was right behind us, but we're still absolutely flying along. one.
Thursday the 5th of August. You've actually got Mr. Istad there. He's actually at the helm for the first time this trip.
Liar.
As you can see,
I've done at least 2 hours of helming.
as you can see, it's a gorgeous day. There is a smattering of blue sky. Yes, there it is. And if we just look forward, and we've decided to go for the Spinnaker for the final little run in Yarmouth. There we go, back onto the right way. Whoa! That's how rocky it is. Control it! Stop, George! Stop rocking the boat! Anything from Mr. Istad?
Just a big thank you to my excellent crewmate Mark for being such a fantastic co-skipper for this qualifier. I think it's gone quite well. It's been a useful exercise in learning a few things about ourselves and how we cope on longer passages. As much as we've both done longer passages before, we haven't done them together and we haven't done them on this boat. Got a few little things we'll probably think about for next year when we head off to the Azores. But nothing major really. We haven't broken anything. We haven't injured ourselves. It's been a very safe trip. It's largely been enjoyable. It's been the odd bit of mal de mer, but that's one of those things you get over after a couple of days.
That's life.
So yeah, it's all gone well really. No problems at all. Looking forward to the big event.
Bring it on. 2011, June the 4th.